Chris is in Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, Chris, what's up?
Mr. Ramsey, thank you so much for taking my call. It's an honor.
Honor to speak with you, sir. How can I help?
Well, I'm wondering if you can help me decide whether or not to keep or sell my motorcycle.
Okay.
So on baby step 2, I started a little over 2.5 years ago. Started at 163,000. I'm down to 71,000. So it's going pretty good.
Way to go.
But thank you. But now that the finish line's getting closer, I'm just trying to figure out anything extra I can do. I already have 3 jobs, and the motorcycle is like my little oasis.
Yeah.
But if I sell it, I can probably get about $16,000 for it or so, which would bump me up by about 6 months in paying off my debt.
Mm-hmm. And you have a car, I take it. The motorcycle's a toy. It's for enjoyment?
Yes.
And what's your household income?
I make about $66,000 a year.
And what is your car worth?
It's a hoopty. It's probably only worth about $3,000.
So your motorcycle's worth 5 times what your car's worth?
Yes.
That's backwards.
Yeah, I got the bike before I found out about it.
I know. I'm just saying that the net result is still there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not doing anything wrong. I mean, it's a valid, good question you've got. So, it's completely up to you. You're not out of line on your numbers. Okay? You're going to be debt-free inside of 2 years either way, right?
Yes. It's about 22 months if I don't sell it, and 6 months plus if I do.
Yeah, and my rule of thumb is simply, if it got you out of debt, if it was going to be 3 years and it got you out of debt in 2 years, I would have done it. Because anything over 2 years, I start to get the quivers. I start to shake. I want you out of there faster than that with your gazelle intensity. Because, dude, you are game on. I mean, you're working every job. You're not doing anything. You got no life. The only life you got's a motorcycle occasionally, but you don't even have time to ride it because all you do is work. And so, you're doing everything the way I did and the way I teach people to do to get yourself free, right? You want freedom.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
so I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping the bike, and there's nothing wrong with you saying, I'm going to accelerate this. Someday soon I'll buy another bike after I upgrade in car. And, the total of everything with motors and wheels should not be over half your annual income. You've probably heard me say that. It's too much invested in things that go down in value. And bikes and cars and boats and Sea-Doos and all the other crap we buy, 4-wheelers with motors in them, they all go down in value. And golf carts, that's another one. And got to have one of those to drive around the HOA, apparently. Apparently the car won't work there. But anyway, this crap we all buy, it's okay to keep it because you're going to be under 2 years. And what would I do if I woke up in your shoes? I'd be on the bubble. Because I want to be out of debt so fast, but I also hear you that it's your oasis. My oasis, my boat. If it was my boat, what would I do? I'd probably sell it if it was my boat and get another boat later and give me a little better car. Because the thing's 3 times, 5 times what your car's worth. That's bothersome too.